Hello, my loves. Welcome back to my channel, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. This is going to be another pick a card reading, and it's going to be a pick a card based on what is our future. Okay, so I'm going to really dive into the future of your relationship. This is for people who have not been in contact with their person, and you can also apply it if you're in a relationship and are just wondering where you guys are going. But this is a little bit more for those of you who have not really had any contact with your person and you're trying to figure out what it is, like what's going on, what are the current energies, and where your relationship is going, okay? So I'm going to actually have 4 decks for us today so we can really explore what's happening. And I'm also going to go ahead and I'm going to do a little bonus video for those of you who have been definitely actively watching my Zodiac bi-weeklies, which I'm really happy about, okay? So I'll try to, make sure I fit it all in. So yeah, if you guys want a more personal reading, please go ahead and book with me. The description box, all my information is in the description box. I'm only currently doing mostly question-based readings right now because I have to catch up with my in-depth readings. But yeah, please definitely message me before you purchase a reading. Please don't just drop money in my account. I mean, that's always nice, but And if you're going to donate, donations are always welcome. If you guys want to go ahead and send me decks, I'm definitely setting up a P.O. box for that. You can let me know ahead of time that you would like to see, just a variety of decks. So as of now, that is it. And then, yeah, for those of you who are new to my channel, I am a psychic medium. I read tarot intuitively. I start with a channeled message from the divine, and then I move on to the description of the cards. For those of you who are new to my, for those of you who are continuing, thank you so much for being here. Comment below, let me know if this resonates. I'm going to use a few oracles today, a few clarifiers, okay? So we're going to get in this deep. So here we go. All right, this is going to be deck 1, the Tarot de la Nuit. I hope I said that right. This is going to be pile 3. This is going to be the Hansen Tarot. This is going to be the Rider-Waite Radiant Tarot in the little yellow pouch, okay? And this is going to be, the soul cards here is going to be the 4th, okay? Please choose your deck. Take a deep breath. Let yourself be guided to a deck. If you need more time, pause the video. All right, let's jump in and see what's happening here. Let's get a channeled message, please. Archangel Michael and Raziel, let me know what's going on with the collective here. We're going to go ahead and start with the current energies of what's happening here. Okay. So you're dealing with, I feel like both of you guys are strong fire sign energies. And if you're not fire sign energies, then you both have a lot of fire in your chart. I am seeing an intensity. Like there is an intensity here between your emotions, okay? I feel that when you guys talk to each other, it feels very explosive and intense, which makes it really challenging for you guys to communicate, which makes it really challenging for you guys to even talk to each other without arguing, okay? Because I do feel that both of you are very headstrong. Both of you are either in a position of power or there is a sense of liking to be a little more masculine or dominant in the relationship, okay? So what is the current energy? Like what's happening here with pile 1? So I am feeling intuitively that this person, I'm having a vision that they offered you something. This person did offer you something. They came up with an offer and you denied it. But this offer felt one-sided is what I'm hearing, okay? So I do feel that this offer was something that was beneficial for your person, but it wasn't beneficial for you. But still, I still see them kind of tugging at you energetically, what's going on with this relationship right now. And I feel like there's a lot of love in this connection, or there's a lot of intensity. I don't want to say that there's a lot of love yet, because I don't feel like there's a lot of love yet. Let's get one more card. I'm getting a vision that there's just like a lot of push-pull. There's just a lot of intensity and emotion is what I am seeing, okay? Like both of you feel very strongly about things in the world. Both of you guys are humanitarian people. You feel very strongly about advocacy, about, you know, really helping others. And I feel like when it comes to your relationship, there's a strong focus about, you know, being in a relationship where you're free to kind of, you know, do other things. Both of you feel very, very independent, okay? So for some, this is like an air connection, like, but I'm feeling strong Gemini here, sun, moon, rising. Some of you guys are dealing with a Sag, Aries, Leo, or an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Strong Leo here. Some of my viewers, you may be a Leo, you may be a fire sign. But the thing is, both of you guys have your own. What I love about this pile right now is that I'm picking up that both of you have your own entrepreneur like dreams, or both of you have side jobs or side projects that you guys both are very passionate about. You guys love. It's like you have a sense of really being independent. But I feel like my viewers, I will say, my viewers, you are a little bit more fearful of love than this person is, okay? I do feel like you're the ones kind of slowing down a little bit, but by the time this person comes back to you, if there has been no contact, you're going to be on the defense. Not because you don't love them, but this person, I feel like every time they've offered you something, and it feels like once or twice, it's been very one-sided, and it feels like it's almost like for them. It doesn't feel like it's for you. Does that make sense? This person wears I am seeing that they wear specific belts, like they have a specific like belt that they like to wear. They like to wear like really long shorts or something, like basketball shorts, or they just like to wear, like, show off their legs a lot. Maybe they live in a climate where it's really hot, so they're always having to they like to show off a little bit of skin. What's currently going on in this connection, please? This person watched you leave. Yeah. I feel like, my viewers, you were the one who walked away from this person and left them really sad. Like, they knew, like, you pulled your energy away from this connection. You removed yourself from this connection. I feel like a big part of it was that there was such an imbalance in give and take here. There was a huge imbalance in the way this person was taking from you, and they didn't give. And I feel like they still had the audacity to be sad about the fact that you're leaving. It's like, well, I'm leaving because you didn't give to me, so why are you sad? What are you sad about? It's like, you know, I don't feel like this person is like really coming to terms and understanding. Like, they're not doing their shadow work to the point where they can understand why you left. They're kind of taking it as a betrayal, to be honest with you. Like, you betrayed them. I am seeing a vision of an airplane, so maybe some of you guys live at a distance here. What's going on here in this relationship? Yeah, and I feel like there's just like a lot of stagnant energy in this relationship. This person has a lot of debt. They have a lot of financial debt. So if you didn't know that, now you know. You got to hit them with that. If your credit ain't 700, boo, don't hit me up, because you don't want someone to come in and drown your debt. Credit is really important. I mean, I don't know if I'm the only reader who says that, but hey. Okay, I'm just saying. So, yeah, this person wants a lot of your attention. I feel like they're tugging at you. This person is posting things on their social media, so you will purposely see it. They're posting things, subliminals, so you will purposely, like, feed into it, because they know that you're looking, and they're also looking at your stuff because there's so much passion here, that they want you to see what they're posting. They want to get a rise out of you. So definitely a lot of romantic feelings here. Okay. Again, I feel like you were doing a lot of the expressing. You were the one really giving yourself here. And the minute you walked away from this person realized, oh shit, like, it's like they didn't really realize what they were doing. Like, they're not allowing themselves to take responsibility for the fact that they're selfish as fuck. They are just allowing themselves to feel the pain of the loss, of not having you around. It hurts them, okay? And I'm also seeing that with the reconciliation card in reverse, I feel like there is stagnation around coming together. So a lot of this is happening in their heart, in their headspace, but it's not being expressed. And I feel a big part of it, a lot of my viewers, you're like, look, I'm not going to do the expressing anymore. I feel like you guys are like, I'm done. You either step to me and give me a little bit of something, or don't step to me at all. I am feeling, my viewers, you're fed up. Some of you guys are Libras, Leos, or air and fire. I feel strong Taurus energy here, okay? So your person is feeling an emotional loss. They're healing because you left. But again, they didn't want to sacrifice their image. I don't know why I'm getting this. There's something about their public image that they didn't want to sacrifice. They feel like if they would have bowed down to you, they would have taken a loss, because this person is really, they're really focused on the way people see them or their friends. People have been involved in this situation, whether you know it or not. I feel like your person was actually talking about you, and they feel that if they come back to you, that they're gonna like have to bow down to you. So they're avoiding it because there's so much pride here. Your person definitely keeps looking. They keep looking at your social, they just keep looking at you. Like, and if they're not looking at your social media, I'm saying that their attention is on you, okay? There was a lack of patience in this connection. Because, again, a lot of you guys probably were fed up. This person wasn't moving at all, with the positive movement in reverse and the heart chakra in reverse and the move on card right over here at the bottom of the deck. Again, this connection was literally so stagnant, okay? So, and it still is. So this is the connection right now. The current energies is that the heart chakra is blocked. I feel like you guys were also like, look, if you're not going to give me what I want, then bye. You decided to like move on and block your heart from this person because you're just tired of giving, okay? And I really feel like some of you guys gave money, or you gave something, you gave a gift, or there was a gift here to this person. And you were like, I cannot believe, like, you're just like, you're looking at them in disbelief. Like, how much more can you take? Like, you're just on the, you know, like, you're just on the take. So let's see. What's your future like? So I feel like you guys have both been in a standstill. Like, you're both kind of playing hard to get with each other because you guys, like, my viewers, I feel like you're waiting for this person to make a move because you're tired. You're like, I'm not going to keep investing if this person doesn't show me that they can invest in me. So pile one. So where is this relationship headed? What is the future of this relationship? I feel that both of you at the time started a relationship when there was a deep sense of unhappiness within your own life. The Ten of Cups in reverse, okay? Like, there was a sense of a deep emotional emptiness or feelings of a lack of, I don't know why I heard a lack of accomplishment or joy. And I feel like you guys definitely started this connection from a place of emptiness. So there was a tendency to cling to each other. What is the future of this connection here? Pile one. There's a lot of stubborn energy here for both of you. I feel both of you do not want to give in because you both have your own, like, it's like you both have your own thought processes on how things kind of went down, on why they happened the way they happened. You have your own justifications. And I feel like this person's friends are fueling, unfortunately, they're fueling this situation as well. They're like, don't do it. Don't hit that person up. No, don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. I keep hearing that. So where's this relationship headed, please? Pile 1. Wow, I'm hearing lies. So this person, if they come around, they're going to lie to you. This person has a tendency to be dishonest. They don't want to seem like they walked away because they were hurt. So they're going to play it off. What is the final outcome of this card? I'm sorry, of this pile. Yeah, so they're going to come in with kind of like what feels like an offer, but they're trying to kind of get the offer to be more on the side of like not having to apologize, okay? You're definitely dealing with a Sag, Leo, Aries. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the 6 of Pentacles, okay? So there is going to be an exchange, a give and take. With the Knight of Swords in reverse, you guys both need to watch how you're communicating. There's a lot of harsh communication here, and I feel like you guys are going to communicate about exactly what I was saying. My intuition, that one person here was giving more than the other, and there's this fed up energy of like, look, I don't need you. My viewers, you're in this power, in this 9 of Pentacles. Like, I don't need you. So you're either going to get your shit right and you're going to meet me halfway, or it's just, I'm fine. Like, you guys are literally basking in your glow. You're learning how to be independent. Some of you guys, I don't feel like you're there yet, but it's like you're removing the layers of codependency. And you really want your person. I feel like there's so much love here, but you just want your person to like meet you halfway. So again, there's a sense of meeting under feeling a lack, okay? And I feel like this is kind of headed in a position where both of you don't want to offer each other anything tangible. I feel like this is going to be more about communication from afar, maybe via text, via Facebook Messenger, via whatever, social media, but I don't feel this is an actual tangible offer in the physical realm. And with the Strength in reverse, I feel like you guys are both losing hope in this connection. You're both kind of tired. You're both exhausted. And the 8 of Wands in reverse, I do feel like there's going to be stagnation in communication, but it's going to come, okay? I do feel that the future, you guys are both very headstrong people, and someone's got to give. But the person who needs to give here is the person who has not been giving at all. So everyone, you know, if you're the person who has been giving, then you need to sit back and work on yourself, on your 9 of Pentacles energy, okay? So with the 4 of Swords and the 6 of Swords, okay, it's gonna be, so as of right now, the future is this person is gonna have to move away to work on themselves, okay? They need to work on themselves because they don't want, it's like they don't want to buckle. They don't want to buckle. This is gonna take a while, okay? In the future here, it feels like if this person does not change their way, I feel like you're going to end up moving on from them. Because this is a divine connection, and I feel like, look at this woman's face. They don't want to see it. They're moving away from you, and yeah, they want to see the light. They are trying to improve. But they also are looking away from you. They don't want to see what they need to do to change. They will, but look at them. They're just like, they think that it's all in divine order, and it could be. But, you know, the reality is Spirit is saying, we're waiting for you to get out of this 5 of Swords energy, Mr. Whoever or Mrs. Pile 1. Not my viewers. I feel like your person, the divine, is asking them to learn, to clear their karma by letting go of the need to be on the defense with this knife of like, what? Like, bring it, right? This is your person right here. It's like they're just so used to protecting themselves viciously that they fear anything that is good to them, is what I'm hearing. So the ultimate outcome is the Empress in reverse. Okay. So I feel like this is going to lack abundance if you do not allow this person to do their growth. Your purpose in this connection is to grow on a spiritual level and a material level. While this person is sitting here living in fear, Spirit wants you to get your money right, because this is guided. This is a divine intervention. And the outcome is the Empress in reverse. And for me, that speaks of your person. They need to not only let go of old patterns and old fears, they also need to let go of someone they have a child with, okay? Because I feel like there's still a spiritual, like, I feel like there's still an energy cord that's attached to them. And I'm also seeing that they need to, heal their relationship with their mother, okay? I feel like they're just on the defense and they're like blocking the divine. These two cards do it for me. Okay, so the future for both of you with all these cards in reverse, there's going to be delays on getting this off the ground. And I'll be real with you. If your person does not shake this shit off, the divine is going to bring you, the universe is about to bring you someone new. Because the universe is trying to give this person time to come back to you. But if they can't get out of their ego, bye. I know it's easier said than done, but at the end of the day, who do you love more? You got to love yourself more. You see what I'm saying? It's like, you can give people chances. I'm all for waiting, but I'm also all for getting your securing your bag, making sure that you're getting your life together, making sure that you're giving other people opportunities. Pile 1, leave the door open for new love, for new opportunities, okay? Leave the door open. Pile 1. One last oracle here. What is the outcome for pile 1? Exactly. They're all in reverse. This person is blocking the return. They're blocking the action. This is stagnant and they're settling. Yeah. To be honest with you, their pride is going to be something that they're going to realize this soon. But this person's pride is going to be the reason why they lose money, why they lose friends, why they lose you. And then they're going to feel real, real stupid when they come around and you're not there. And that's probably when they're going to chase after you. Anyway, sorry, you guys. I wish I could have given better news with that deck, but all right, let's move on. So that was pile 1. Pile 2. All right, pile 2. Okay. Let's get a channeled message here. What is the future for you guys? Let's get the current energies and then we'll move on to the future. Pile 2. Okay, so no contact. This person likes to listen to a lot of music that makes them think about you. They reminisce. They're wondering if they're actually thinking in their head if there's a future here with you. They want a future here with you. They daydream and think about what would it be like to be with this person. This person has curly hair. Like they have long hair and it's curly. Even if they cut it, their natural hair is very curly and long. I feel that you guys are in no contact because I'm not seeing anything too heavy here. I'm just seeing that both of you are in different places in your life. There might be an age difference here, or a difference in positions of socioeconomic classes, or both. Like there's just, or life, you know, like you may be in your 30s and you're already venturing off to like your career. This person may be in their mid 20s and they're still like developing their life, you know? So I feel like the age difference matters here. I feel like this person's very insecure about the age, because I feel like they're used to being in control and they don't feel in control with you. Pile 2. And I feel like they think about you and they're kind of stuck on you. They're wondering why. But see, this person does not like to be controlled. I feel like some of you guys try to rush this connection, or there was something about you like having, like trying to manifest this too fast, or trying to steer it, is what I'm hearing. Some of you guys try to steer this in a particular direction, and I feel like it came to a halt because of that, okay? I feel like there's a strong energy here surrounding like having to be laid back with this situation. I feel you're dealing with a strong Capricorn energy, but could be Sun, Moon, Rising. This could also be a Taurus, Virgo. Venus, okay? I feel like you're dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Or you are dealing with a strong Libra, or could be an air sign. I feel, my viewers, you are a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. My viewers, you are an Aquarius or a Taurus, okay? You may have air in your chart for some of you, okay? You may also be a fire sign, but I feel more like earth and air. Pile 2. I'm seeing that this person is doing this waiting game. They're trying to wait until they reach out, okay? They're trying to wait. They're waiting because they don't know what they want. And I feel like the good thing about this person is that I feel they have a lot of integrity, Pile 2. Like, they have a lot of integrity in a way where it's like if they go and seek you for something, it's because they're serious about you. So they don't go and pursue unless they're serious about someone. And I feel like you're going to hear from them, but they first need to kind of clear what they're thinking. This person, I'm seeing that they have yellow shorts. I don't know why, like yellow shorts. Or they like wearing the color yellow. A yellow bandana or a yellow shirt. Or they're represented by the color yellow, which means they're very, they're guided by the sun god Ra, okay? There's a lot of like sun energy here, so they're very masculine. Even if this is a woman, it doesn't matter. They're just very masculine in nature is what I'm seeing. Pile 2. I feel like this person definitely on purpose put you on pause. They put this connection on pause because I feel like, again, they need the leg up here. And they feel by being with you that they're not in control, and it really bothers them. So they're blocking communication with you for sure. I am seeing that they have like a very puppy love towards you. Like they feel very like excited when they talk to you. They feel very tender, but they're not trying to show it. Like they'll show you a stoic side of them, but they'll never show you like that inner child of them when they're really happy when they hear from you. I feel like they smile a lot. There's a lot of smiling is what I'm getting, okay? I'm having a vision of them really being focused on career, and I don't know why family is big here. they really believe in like family values, and there's some responsibility here towards family. They may have a mother that isn't doing so well. They may be kind of sick or something like that, and they feel responsible for their mother. So the first card that came up is positive movement forward. I do see that there is going to be communication, you guys. There is going to be action pretty soon. I am seeing between the next 2 weeks, you're going to get communication, or the next 2 months. But I feel it's going to be light, okay? This is going to be a light communication. I don't feel like this is going to be something that it's like them professing their love. No, they're not there yet. They need to, it's like they're testing the waters with you to see if you're still around, if you're still there, with the heart chakra blocked, okay? Again, like they're really coming at this from a lusting place, okay? Because this is blocked. So they're not really going to come at you with a lot of heart energy. They might come at you flirtatious with a lot of passion. It's going to be directed towards like intimacy, or like, hey, like, what are you doing tonight? You want to come over? You know, it's going to feel kind of like sexual, okay? It's going to be driven from a place of the base. So they're also very focused on money right now, and they feel like that's a priority because some of them need to take care of their family, is what I'm hearing. And I feel like they like to be alone. Like this person might ghost you and leave you because they like to be alone. I don't think that's ever going to change. This is something that I'm having a vision that this is something that this is who they are. This is like who they are inside. They're loners. They like to be alone, and they like to kind of present themselves like they're single all the time, or they like to present themselves in the world like they're free. So it's like, this isn't something that you can change. Don't expect them to be over the top, showing you off, or changing their Facebook status anytime soon. Even if they do make a commitment, this person's like really, they're very into themselves. But a big part of this is because they saw a parent growing up. I'm getting a vision. They saw a parent growing up give so much to one of the other parents. So the mother gave a lot here to the father, and the father was someone who was very very stern and selfish and abusive almost. And I feel like they kind of took on their father's energy because, get this, you know why? Because their father was the person of power in their house. So they learned behavior by trauma, okay? Learned behavior by trauma, that if they turned into their father, they would have the power. So this is why they kind of mimic a lot of their father's behavior, whether they know it or not. They're mimicking a lot of what they saw as a child. This person has a need to really have power over you, over themselves, over their relationships, but you don't see it. It's a very underneath kind of behavior. So currently this relationship is coming into balance. The universe has separated you guys on purpose to bring justice to yourself, to bring justice to them. I feel like a lot of you guys are still holding a space. I feel like a lot of you may not be really, you're not anxious about this connection. I feel like there's almost like a serenity about knowing that you may come back to them, or vice versa. This person is going through their shadow work, and you are acquiring so much wisdom, okay? They need to work through this disruption. I feel like you guys came into their life and like rocked their world. They didn't know what the hell happened. But they are forcing themselves not to be affected by this connection. And by you letting this connection take its place and take its course, your prosperity begins, okay? By you allowing it, the prosperity really begins here. You're going to become very prosperous because your person is very immersed in shadow energy. And you're going to make new friends, you're going to make new acquaintances, and you're probably going to meet someone new. Okay? So this person, let's look at the future of your connection here. This person is still on pause. They're still kind of thinking about this relationship. And it's all for the sake of you learning how to love yourself. This person loves it when you are independent because they're independent. And the less you need them, the more they're turned on by that. You're going to notice that. The less you reach out, the less you act like you want them, you're going to see an immense amount of energy being poured into you by them. They're not going to know what hit them. Because they're used to people swooning over them. So if you don't swoon over them, then what? So what is the future with pile 2? Yeah, this person actually, so what I'm getting is that they pushed away because you tried to control the situation. There's too much control here. They didn't like that. They didn't like that at all. Pile 2, what is the future of this connection, please? They're going to write you a letter, a song, a poem. It's going to be a long one. And it's like all their feelings and everything all in one. I don't even feel like they're going to call you, to be honest. I feel like they're pretty creative. They like to they like to kind of express themselves differently. This person doesn't like to be original. Like, they don't like to be like everyone else. What is the future of this relationship? One more card. What is the outcome, the final outcome here? Sure. I feel like you guys are going to come into a compromise, but again, if you want commitment right away, that's not going to happen. This person won't give it to you. They won't give it to you. They'll run from you again. I'm just calling it how I see it. This person needs a lot of growing up. They need to heal a lot of their inner child before they're even locked into something serious. But they think about you in a serious way. They look at you and they wonder what it's like to be married to you. They're not going to show it, and talking about it scares them. They're not there yet, okay? So with the Six of Swords, we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So here's the thing. They moved away from you, and they still are moving away from you. In the future, they're moving away because you did not give them what they wanted. They were used to taking. So you stopped giving. You stopped giving. So in the future, this person is trying to kind of release the energy of being stressed out about this connection. They're stressed. They're worried that you're not going to come back. And the Judgment card here is saying there needs to be an end before they can come back. They have to come to terms with their fears, and so do you. But, you know, I feel like you're going to, like, literally say, okay, well, some of you guys are going to want to carry the burden of this relationship, is what I'm seeing. Judgment is saying, please release it. This is not your karma to carry. Some of you guys are going to hang on to this person while they push you away. Don't do that. The Judgment card is for you to judge and assess how you have been reacting and responding to this connection, and also to let it go. To let it go for now. So what is the outcome of this relationship? Are you guys going to get back together, or what's up? What's going on here? Pile 2. That's the whole thing. This person needs you to be independent. This is a big pile for independence. If you cannot be without them, they don't want it. They don't want it because this person does not like, they see you as the one. They see you as the one, but they do not like to be controlled. They will run away from you the minute they feel controlled. There is a need to release codependency. I feel, my viewers, you are a little bit codependent in this connection, okay? So Spirit is asking you to let go of the need to control this outcome. If you let go, this person will come back sooner. All right, pile 3. Pile 3. Let me see. Okay. Let's get a channeled message here for pile 3. I'm saying because some of you guys fell in love with someone who isn't stable. You fell in love with someone who isn't even in your same, like, area. Like this person, I feel like this person was literally traveling or on vacation. You guys met. I don't feel like this, no. Your circumstances of how you met this person was really interesting. It was different, and I feel like there was a lot of like fast energy here, like a like on a vacation romance. This is what this feels like, pal 3. This person is like a gypsy. They like to do a lot of road trips. They like to move around. They're kind of like aloof. This person is not looking for a commitment. I'm going to put that right now. Like, I don't even feel this in the future. This person is literally on a boat right now. Literally right now. I really see them on a boat. They like to sail. They like to take trips. They don't care about a 9 to 5. This person is not a 9 to 5. This person is not someone who, listen, if you can hang with their lifestyle, this might be something that can turn into something serious. But they require a lot of movement. This person doesn't like to be stable. They're very like, they're like a gypsy. They like to be free. A lot of these energies here about people wanting to be free. So what's going on here? But there is a lot of chemistry. I feel like you guys had a lot of passion. There was a lot of passion here. I'm seeing Aquarius Gemini connection. I'm also seeing a connection between Sag and Cancer, or fire and water, air and air. Virgo and Cancer. So there's like earth, air, and water here for your person. Pile 3. Yeah, exactly. I feel like there are promises being made here. Someone here promised more than they could actually deliver. And the delivery was false. There was nothing here. This person like promised you in one way or another that you guys would stay in touch, that you guys would still be together, that you guys would figure it out. I feel like this person also was hiding the fact that they literally have a family, or they have children. What did I say? Look how, as I opened it, look at that. Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they were lying to you about having, for me, the Queen of Pentacles is always the wife. Okay? It's in a third party situation. For me, the Queen of Pentacles is either the one, like the wife, or it's the third party, depending on the, you know, second card or whatever. But in this situation, I am feeling like they were kind of on a trip. They were not planning on staying, and they had a family. They already had an established home, but they're not happy in their home. Like, so they do a lot of traveling. This person travels for work, because there is always a reason of why they're out of the home. They don't like being pinned down. This person has a lot of Gemini energy in their chart. They don't like being pinned down. They like being free, but they already had a situation. Either they have a family at home, or they're coming out of a divorce, and this is how they're dealing with it. Meeting you was almost, it felt like something out of the movies. Like you guys just connected. I feel like you guys were maybe at the same event. Maybe there was food involved. Maybe it was like a dinner or something. And you guys kind of locked eyes, and it was like an instant situation. If that's not the case, there was just a lot of interest. Like the way you guys met was intense. There's just like a lot of chemistry right away, a lot of passion, okay? And I feel like some of you guys really just felt like at home with this person, like you felt really connected, and you feel really connected to this person. This person is very protective of you, like they were in that moment. They were very protective, and they were very loving towards you, and you felt like home is what I'm getting. What's going on in this connection with pile 3? But I'm seeing that the minute they disconnected from you, the minute they walked away from you, it's like they left you high and dry, like without an apology, without an excuse. They didn't really like try to come back for you. It was like That's it. This person in particular they cannot handle right now deep emotions. I feel like they are, yeah, they're coming out of a divorce with the Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. They are coming out of a divorce, and this person is like suffering in silence almost. Yeah, it's like they needed this connection. They needed this connection to kind of heal from their past. You're definitely you could be dealing with a Sag, Aries, Leo. So they put on a big show for you because the reality was they were in a lot of pain about this relationship that they had. I'm feeling they have children with this person or something of that nature. The Two of Pentacles, they're probably juggling two situations here with you. There are other people involved. There's a lot of fighting and competition here. So I feel like to some degree there were other people. I'm having a vision that this person kept getting like phone calls or messages from someone. It's like they had to make a decision between you and someone else, or you and the life that they want to live. And I feel like they're choosing to be free. They are very sad right now, okay? They are sad. I feel that this connection was very much felt by this person. They felt your connection on a deep level. They did. They do feel it. I do see that they do feel it, but they're trying to block you out because they have this whole ass situation over here. I feel like their ex is trying to take their money, or their ex is trying to like take something from them, maybe their kids, and they met you at a time where they were healing. And because this person has a lot of pride, and they obviously didn't tell you about this shit going on in the background, they had to put on a show for you. They didn't want you to see them in that position, okay, of sadness. So, what's going on here with pile 2? Pile 2. Okay, so listen. Let's see. Yeah, someone here needs to make the effort. I feel like this person was in your ear promising a lot of shit that never went down. For real. So where is this relationship going, pile 2? Let me see if I could get a vision here. This person is in a lot of pain, okay? Again, they didn't show you that, but they are. They're dealing with a huge loss right now. And again, that's why they're road tripping. That's why they're like on the go. They're not really stopping for anything right now. They're just trying to drink and have fun. Where is this relationship going, pile 3? What is the outcome here as of now? Yeah, they're not doing it. Yeah, they're too caught up in their ego right now, okay? So this connection... This connection is going into a place of like you realizing that this wasn't for you, because this person refuses. They refuse to make the effort. With the Four of Wands in reverse, they're coming out of a marriage and it's broken, and they don't want to make the effort because they're still healing from their past. Both of you are mirroring your childhood. You're both soulmates or twin flames. You're both mirroring, okay? So if you're twin flames, you know, you'll come back around to each other. But ultimately, you're mirroring your childhood. There's a lot of trauma here. There's a lot of running. There's a lot of running from home for both of you. And that's probably why this relationship really started off strong. Both of you found home in each other. The Page of Cups in reverse, again, the offer is not happening. There is no offer being given here. I feel like this person is trying to just focus on healing themselves, okay? I feel like you're going to come out of feeling bound to this connection. You're going to finally start seeing the light, and you're going to realize that this connection, you're going to realize, not even them, you're going to realize that this connection was literally something that was momentarily, unfortunately, at the moment. If this is your twin, this is about your ascension process. If this is your twin, for some of you, I feel this might be your twin and your soulmate. So you either or, because I have the 4 of Wands here and the 6 of Cups. So this is either your twin flame or your soulmate. But both of you are definitely moving into ascension to learn how to love yourself more. Okay? With this Death card, it's done. For now. So the outcome of this relationship for now, it's done. So the future for now, you guys are both going to transform independently, okay? All right, let's move on to pile 4 really quick before I run out of time. So, pile 4. Okay. Pile 3. Yeah. Okay. Pile 4. Pile 4. Where's this relationship headed? Where's this relationship headed? Okay, so this person left you, or you left them, but they have plans on coming back to you. I'm channeling this. They're thinking about you. They're thinking about you so much. They love how you stand in your power. They love how you love yourself. Pile 4, you are loving yourself. You are doing, you're in it. You're in tune. Okay? They love how they watch you from afar on your social media and you legit own your power. You don't need nobody. But a lot of this is pride. I feel like I'm dealing with my viewers. You're a strong Leo. Aries, Sag. Where's this relationship headed? Okay. This person needs to get over the fact that there are some differences. First of all, they feel like they need to match you financially in order to step to you. Second of all, there are differences in culture, religion, age that they need to kind of come to terms with. They are not comfortable with their religion or their culture or where they're from. They don't feel comfortable with age disparities. They're very traditional. They also want to make sure they have enough money to come step to you because they don't want to feel embarrassed. Let me get a vision here. Okay, pile 4, I don't feel like you guys actually met in person at all. I feel like this was like a romance via the internet, via social media, via a website or something. And I feel like they met you and they're very like intrigued by you. They're very interested in you. They like your conversation because they don't have a lot of people that they don't find a lot of people in their lives that are as articulate as you. But this person, it's like they're very King of Swords or Queen of Swords. They don't fall in love easily. And I feel like they're at a distance trying to make money right now. And I'm also seeing that their friends are involved. I don't feel, can I just be real with you? I'm not feeling like a deep in love. Like, oh my God, no. I don't feel that at all. I feel like this connection, they are attracted to you. They love you like in and what you represent, not loving you as in like, oh my God, my heart is in love with you. They love what you represent. You're someone who they admire. They see you as very wealthy. They see you as having a lot of inner wealth and outer wealth. They see that you're very sophisticated. This person is attracted to you. They definitely stalk your social media and they talk to their friends about you. What is this attraction card about? Pile 4. And they admire you a lot because you're older or you're younger. I don't know. There's an age difference here. But they're keeping a distance. They feel that if they were to actually develop a relationship here, like a deep, deep relationship here, that they would be kind of embarrassing themselves. I don't know why. And I'm not saying that they're right for feeling like that. I think they should be giving this a chance. But there is definitely player energy here. And I feel like they have options. This person has a very young mentality. Like they're very immature. And it's something about, I feel like my viewers, maybe you're the one who's a little bit older, or you have a lot more wisdom, or you have something more than them. They feel that they would be very embarrassed, not because you're not good looking. It has nothing to do with that. It has nothing to do with you not being desirable. It is because of their religion. They have a specific belief or belief system, specific mental programming here that goes into like their ancestors and their family, that like, let's say if you're a woman and you're older, that a man should always be older than a woman. They have that kind of mentality, okay? And I feel like their friends, it's more so that their friends will make fun of them for kind of starting a relationship with someone who's older than them or who has more. And I feel like they're curious. This is like more of like a crush. Like they're very curious of you. But I don't feel like this is like, oh my God, an in-depth, like we've had like 5 kids kind of relation. You know what I mean? So let's see where this relationship is headed really quick. Pile 4. They really are excited to connect with you. Like it's like you excite them. You really excite them. You get them going for sure. The passion is here. Where is this relationship going? They could be a divine masculine or feminine, but they're not in their power. They're not in the power. You know what they're doing is they're feeding their inner child. They're feeding that player side of them instead of you know, creating more structure and creating something more meaningful here. They're deciding to go with the Knight of Wands, and with an offer, they're not going to offer you anything serious here yet. Where's this headed? Pile 4. Yeah, they like to be free. They like to be free. And I feel like you guys never really, yeah, there's going to be a lot of communication while they're free. There's going to be a lot of them communicating via social media, but they do not want to make a commitment, okay? With a Queen of Pentacles in reverse, you guys might be an earth sign as well. They don't want to offer you anything serious, anything tangible of value. With the Fool card, this is someone who likes to be very free. They like to be very independent, very single, and immature. But there is still an interest here, okay? I feel like the final outcome, if you give this time, give me one more card. If you give this time to develop and give it enough space, down the line, they could see you as the mother of their children, okay? They could see you as the one. But this person has a lot of sorting out to do. With the Hierophant, an Empress, this is about you being in your ultimate power. They see that you're someone who they would have a lot of wealth with, is what I'm getting. They have not been able to see you as an option until the future. They will be seeing you as someone that they could settle down with. They will. But it's going to take them some time. So what is blocking them from seeing this now? I feel like they're juggling a lot of people. They're dating. Oh yeah, they're already in a committed relationship. And this is probably your twin, and that's probably why it's taking so much time with the Lovers card. This is a divine partnership with the Hierophant card. You are the High Priestess. So they had to let you go because you're someone who's very intuitive and you know their secrets. You know their secrets and they don't like that. They don't like that you know. You're someone who's clairvoyant, you're psychic, you're intuitive, whether you know it or not. It's like you would call them out and they would be like, how did you know that? Like it messes with them. And they don't want to come around because they know that they have 2 partners or 3. I'm hearing 3. Like they're juggling 3 people right now as well. So there's a lot of evolution here. There's a lot of growing. There's a lot of spiritual growth. There's a lot of ascension. So Spirit is saying, focus on yourself, focus on your rise, because they obviously see you as very wealthy and very well off. Keep focusing on your own spiritual path. Keep focusing on your wealth. And I do see this person coming back to you with a better perspective. And I really see them wanting to like settle down with you eventually. Okay? All right, my loves. Thank you so much. Talk to you soon. Bye.